Welcome to Tutorial 1, Sorting Files by File Type. This tutorial is designed to go along with the tutorials outlined in the Switch 11 Quick Start Guide. To begin, we're going to create a new flow in Switch. After we create our new flow, we're going to rename it to match our tutorial. In this case, Tutorial Flow 1. Once our flow is created, we'll have a blank canvas to work with. From the Flow Elements pane, we'll place a new folder onto the workspace. From here, we'll name it our Input Folder 1. In this case, we're going to link this folder to an external folder so that any files placed into that folder automatically get processed into this particular flow. As you can see here, this is the external folder we've linked this flow to. So any files placed into that folder will be automatically recognized by Switch. Now we're adding a second folder in which we're going to use as a sorting point for PDF files. Now we're going to place a third folder and a fourth folder in order to direct our files to the correct locations. In this case, folder number 3 is where we're going to send PDF files. And folder number 4 is where we're going to send all other files. Now that our folders are created, we're going to connect these folders so that the files know to flow to the appropriate folders. As you can see here, we're creating a split point from the sort for PDF in order to direct our files in the right direction. By selecting the connection, we'll now define what type of files we want to flow through this particular connection. In this case, PDF files. On the other connection, we're going to define it to accept all other files. So now all PDFs will go in one direction and everything else will flow in the other direction. Now let's activate our flow and let's place some working files into our input hot folder off on the desktop. Now keep in mind, your input hot folder can be anywhere on your network. In this case, it just happens to be on our local desktop. With the files copied into the input folder, you can see that Switch has recognized them. Now after a few seconds, Switch will recognize these files, process them, and properly sort them into the appropriate folders. As you can see here, the PDF has gone to the upper folder, and the non-PDF file has gone to the lower folder. And this completes Tutorial 1. See the next tutorial to learn how to sort by file names and sort by conditions.